Hey guys, it's Claus. Hey, look at this. The Thunderbolt, the new American Tier 6 Premium Medium Tank. Yeah, I have to thank, well, you know what? I'm not going to mention the name, but some great epic subscriber gifted me this Thunderbolt. And you know what? I'm not going to mention the name anymore because last time I mentioned the name and the guy actually got upset. So, I mean, I really appreciate your support, guys, and every now and then some of you gift me a tank or some gold or stuff. And if you ever do that, leave a little note on whether you want to be mentioned on the channel or not, because if you do want to be mentioned, I'll mention you. And if you don't say anything, I will not mention you. Because like I said, I mentioned one guy once who gifted me something, and he was a little upset. He said he didn't want anyone to know that it was him, you know. Well, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. But hey, you know who you are that gifted me this Thunderbolt, and I appreciate it, man. And like usual, when I get something new, a new tank, I always show you the first game, because this is Klaus's channel, the no bullshit channel, right? I'm not going to play 147 games in this thing till I get, you know, a set of circumstances that, you know, the stars align and I get to play a team of 14 enemy Muppets, you know, and one AFK player, and I'm top tier, and I ammo rack 3 guys for 2,000 damage, and then the enemy team comes one by one sideways and ignores me and lets me shoot them 50 times, and I do 6,000 damage, and then do a video about how great this new tank is, right? I always show you the first game, and sometimes they're good games. You know, sometimes I get the Ace Mastery Badge in the first game. Sometimes I suck. But it, you know, you play the first game, and it gives you an idea of typically what you might expect. And here we are, first game, Tier 6, and I'm, of course, bottom tier in a Tier 8 game, right? Because used to be when you got a new tank and you played the first game, you were always top tier for your first game. But now with the new matchmaking and the new rework and all the work they did with the matchmaker now you get fucked. Well, you don't necessarily get fucked, but you have an equal chance of being fucked on your first game as you do on your 50th game, right? So they've evened out the fucking you with the matchmaking so that you have just as much chance of being fucked and being bottom tier on your first game as you do on your 37th game. So hopefully this is not a trend with this tank. But let's talk about the tank now. Enough of the babbling here. And all I've done is moved into middle trying to spot, because there's 3 SPGs on either side. So if I move in here, maybe my SPGs will shoot these guys. But you know, I'm pinging here. Come on, SPGs, like, take some shots at these. It's the easiest part of the map to hit is the middle, right? I haven't seen any of my teammates SPG shoot, but now one of them says he's aiming there. Okay, anyway, this Thunderbolt, I mean, there's so many of these American medium tanks, they're all the fucking same. You know, the M4 Sherman's the Tier 5. Then you get the EZ8 and the Jumbo or Tier 6. Now the EZ8's fast and the Jumbo Sherman's slow. One has armor and one doesn't. Oh, we finally get to shoot this gun. And I've pressed 2 to shoot APCR because this is the first game and I know I have to show it, so I want to do something. And the one thing about this tank is the regular ammo has shit pen, just like all American Tier 6 tanks. 128 pen, eh. But this thing here is, it's kind of in between the Jumbo and the EZ8. Well, actually, it's closer to the EZ8. But it's slower, but it has a little bit more armor. It's kind of like a mini Super Pershing. You know, it's hard to describe. Let's think of it as an EZ8. But with the EZ8, your gun misses all the time. This one has much better gun handling. It's much better gun handling than the EZ8, but it's slower because it has more armor on the front, at least on the front. But really, that armor means nothing because any tank you will face in almost any tier can press 2 and shoot right through your armor anyway. So, yeah. I mean, Tier 4s and 5s might have trouble penning you. But, so I mean, it looks to me like it's going to be one of those typical things. Oh, I'm getting stunned here. Oh, it's so much fun to be stunned these days. If you're top tier in this thing, you're going to have fun. And when you're middle or bottom tier, you're going to have an average, you know, try to support game. And look at that. I'm going to get behind this IS-6 and shoot him up the ass. I'm just auto-locked here, concentrating on driving. I'm shooting APCR up the ass. All right, let's shoot you. Oh, bounce. Okay, let's aim and get some shots up your ass. And, oh, forgot about that artillery. Yeah. That was the game. That's it. Yeah. There's the Thunderbolt. Well, let's see what the rest of the team did here. Okay. You might as well watch the whole game, right? Because usually I show you the first game for a reason. And this is the average, typical game in World of Tanks, right? They're not all epic, glamorous, ace, tanker, 11 kill Super Unicom games. I did okay. I think I did over 1,000 damage there. Bottom tier. I was tier 6 in a tier 8 game, and I think our team can pull it out now. We can actually figure it out here. And look at that. We got an E25 that sat way at the back there the whole game. Whoa. That guy looks like he's ready to make a move now. He's in that overpowered tier 7 tank, and maybe he's gonna do something. But look at this guy. This SU is doing a good job. He's stunned, but oh, he's got another kill. Great job, buddy. Almost more fun to watch him than me. Look at this thing. Wow. I might have to get one of these. This SU, whatever the fuck. It's Russian. It's got a pretty good gun. Let's watch him for a while here. It's a pretty close game. Let's see if my first game in the Thunderbolt ends up being a win. Let's watch these guys. And like I said, the Thunderbolt, it's like a slower Easy 8 with a more accurate gun. And armor that, at least in the hull, the front hull, that can handle tier 4s and 5s. And some tier 6s, but not really. There's a big weak spot. The machine gun port on the front hull is a weak spot, but the low tiers will have trouble hitting that because the guns aren't that accurate. So if you're top tier, I think, in the Thunderbolt, you're going to do okay. The turret is shit. It's just like an Easy 8 turret. Being hull down won't help you too much because the turret isn't that good. So I think it's one of those tanks that for strongholds, tier 6 strongholds, it's going to be pretty good. And if you're top tier, it's going to be fun. And so it all depends, right? Wargaming is going to probably gather statistics on this for the next couple of months and see whether it's overpowered or underpowered. And depending on what those statistics tell them will dictate on whether you are top tier a lot or whether you are bottom tier a lot. So if you end up bottom tier a lot in the Thunderbolt, it will be a piece of shit. And if you end up top tier a lot, you'll probably love it. And we're going to watch our hero here, the E25. He's going to win this game for us. I got this feeling. I typed in chat there that he's going to flank the enemy. And he has flanked. Look at this. He camped all game, but now he's flanked. So I think this guy knows what he's doing. He could win this game, right? He's just got to go kill a couple SPGs, and he's got the overpowered full health. Let's see how he does here. He's going to flank. And he's calling help. Yeah. He camped all game, and everyone's dead, and he did his quote-unquote flanking maneuver, and now he's calling help. I wonder who the fuck he thinks is going to come and help him. Well, let's just finish watching this game, see how it ends up, see if it's a win or a loss. Got a feeling it might be a loss now. Yeah. Good job, E25. It's a good thing, well, he's got the overpowered premium tank, the tier 7 one. And I had the Thunderbolt, so. First game, defeat. Let's see how the team did here. 1,100 damage. The E25s look like they did pretty good there. Huh? Our artillery on top now because artillery is rebalanced. And let's look here. I got hit twice and died. And I lost some money because I shot APCR. That's the Claus Kellerman review of the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. If you're top tier, you're going to love it. And if you're bottom tier, you're going to hate it. It's another Sherman. What the fuck? Maybe, there'll be another one. You can own the Fury, the Easy 8, the Jumbo, this one. There'll be another one coming soon, the Thunder shit or whatever. Maybe they'll have a black one that you could get. Whatever. Well, that's it for today, guys.